Thanks for tuning in. We've got another new watch here. Another Pagani Design. Yep, I like Paganis. This is I think I'm gonna like this because it was part of the unboxing, and I'm kind of doing these in not real order, but what at the beginning of the week, what kind of what my brain like, what I gravitate towards. Like, okay, what do I want to wear this week that I'm gonna unbox and review? And this week it's going to be this is clearly an homage to the Seiko Prospex SPB. I recently sold a couple of Seikos, and I, as great as the Seikos were, there were certain aspects of it that I didn't like. One being, a very popular opinion is one being the bracelet on the Seikos is crap. So strap swaps and so much later, couldn't fall in love with the Seikos. So I thought, well, I got good money for the Seikos, and I might as well get that because this was part of the one of the watches on the sale, or one of my 7-watch haul, 5-watch haul. I forget. It's been going on so long. So all the plastics are on it. I'm not going to bore you with removing the plastics, but I wish they would put this twin trigger clasp on all their Paganis. The ones with the fold over and micro adjust that never works are just a pain. So standard clam box, instruction manual, unsigned warranty card, which I will be filling out with the date that I bought it from and the place I bought it from, so I can keep track of it. So yeah, I'm going to take the plastics off and resize it for my wrist, which is bare right now. Gasp. So yeah, stay tuned for the next clip. And of course, at the end, the usual wrist rolls and strap swaps, because let's see what this looks like on different straps. And we're back. But where's the watch? Gee, I wonder. Well, it just happens to be on my wrist. See? Looks pretty good, doesn't it? That's my 7-inch wrist. I took off, I'm going to use my spring bar tool as a pointer. I took off 3 links, and I didn't bother using this pathetic excuse for a screwdriver that they include. I've got a nicer long-handled one, which is from a Pagani Design watch box. I forget which one, but I like this long-handled one. I'll probably invest in a proper one day. But yes, very, very good looking watch. Push button trigger on the clasp. It's complete stainless steel, and micro adjust. I've got it in the second peg, and I like it. It's also got a diver extension, which is very, very easy to deal with. Unlike those other ones that come on the Rolex homages, the bracelet itself is mostly the center links are polished, as you can see, but there's brushing on the outer edges, or not outer edges, but the outer links, and then on the edges it's polished as well. I really wish they would put more brushing on these. At least the finishing on the finish on the edge of the case is brushed, but there are some polished. Actually, no, it's all brushed. Look at that. Okay, so signed crown, and the bezel action is, decent. It's a Pagani, so it's not going to be perfect, but the forward click is nice, and there's no back play at all. Like, I'm really trying, and it's not slot, but if you go forward a bit, there's a little bit before it actually clicks. Sapphire crystal with, how much AR coating it's got, who knows. 20 millimeter lug width, and you've got a nice date complication window, which is easy to read. NH35 movement. I'll do a loom shot at the end. It's probably not going to be as good as Seiko, but you know, that's not why we buy Paganis. We buy Paganis because of it gives us an idea of what, quote unquote, the real deal is going to feel like on our wrist. That said, this is very nice. Display case back. Yep, the dual push button trigger. I really like. I really wish they'd put these on all their watches. It's so much easier to deal with than the fold over clasp. So let's put it back on the wrist and give you a little wrist roll, which you've already seen, but we'll do it again. And yeah, I'm going to be wearing this for a week, and I'm going to put different straps on, and I'll do different shots for the wrist rolls. And stay tuned for those, and I will put the information card at the end of this video as well. And in the description, you will see where I bought this watch. So if you want to buy it directly from the vendor, you can. I will also put a link to my eBay store, which I will be listing this for sale because, not because this is bad, but because this has a complication that doesn't suit my life, and that's the rotating bezel. Don't need it in my life. So it will be listed for sale. Now that said, if nobody buys it, I will put it on my wrist and continue to enjoy it. Thanks again for tuning in, and have yourself a great day.
Dun, dun.